The primary raw material for making steel wire rods is iron ore, which is extracted from mines and is the source of iron. The iron ore is first crushed and ground into a fine powder to facilitate the extraction of iron. The iron ore undergoes beneficiation, increasing its iron content by removing impurities like silica, alumina, and phosphorus. The enriched iron ore is then formed into pellets, which are easier to handle and use in blast furnaces. The iron ore pellets are loaded into a blast furnace along with coke, a type of carbon, and limestone, where they are smelted at high temperatures. Inside the blast furnace, the iron ore undergoes a chemical reaction with carbon, reducing it to molten iron, also known as pig iron. Impurities in the iron, such as silicon and sulfur, combine with limestone to form slag, which is removed from the molten iron. The molten iron is transferred to a basic oxygen furnace, BOF, where it is converted into steel by blowing oxygen through it, reducing the carbon content. The steel is refined by adding alloying elements like manganese, nickel, and chromium to achieve the desired properties and remove any remaining impurities. The liquid steel is cast into solid forms, usually in the shape of slabs, billets, or blooms, through a process called continuous casting. The steel billets are heated and passed through rolling mills to reduce their thickness and form them into long, thin rods. The hot steel billets are further rolled into wire rods, which are long, cylindrical steel products with diameters typically ranging from 5.5 mm to 14 mm. After rolling, the steel wire rods are cooled in a controlled manner to achieve the desired mechanical properties, such as tensile strength and ductility. The finished wire rods are coiled into large bundles, making them easier to handle, store, and transport. The wire rods may undergo surface treatments like descaling, removing oxidation, and applying protective coatings to prevent rust. The wire rods are subjected to rigorous quality control tests, including tensile strength tests, dimensional checks, and surface inspections, to ensure they meet industry standards. Steel wire rods produced in Korea are used in various industries, including construction, automotive, and manufacturing. Where they are further processed into products like nails, screws, and wire. Korean steelmakers employ environmentally friendly practices, such as recycling scrap steel and reducing emissions during production. Korea is known for its advanced steelmaking technologies, with companies like POSCO leading the way in innovation and efficiency. Korean steel wire rods are renowned for their high quality, meeting stringent global standards for strength, durability, and consistency. Modern steel mills in Korea focus on energy-efficient production methods, including using waste heat recovery systems to minimize energy consumption. Making steel wire rods is highly automated, with computer-controlled systems ensuring precision and consistency in production. Korea is a major exporter of steel wire rods, supplying high-quality products to markets around the world. Korean steel companies invest heavily in R&D to continually improve the properties and production processes of steel wire rods.